So if you can get the primal effect on a character, then they take increased magical damage. So for sorcerers who are also doing might, that's probably a really good option. Take your might weapon, put primal on it, and then use your spells to finish them off.
You've returned. Have you found them?
I think I know what happened to your poor apprentices.
Then you must tell me, please.
Oh wait, which one? I forgot which one it
Very
is.
well. But I'm eager to... Until next...
I can't believe I just forgot. I know one of the books said basically that they organized it. I want to say it was Sarah's. Yeah, so the plan's laid out. Alorn and Betrayer are on board. All we have to do is wait till... Okay, so yeah, so it was definitely Cassera that planned it. Yep. And then Alorn killed Bertrand. Yeah, so it was definitely Cassera's fault.
Please, tell me what transpired, but then you must tell me, please. Yes, I suspected as much. Cassera has a strong will and thinks with much agility. I am not surprised to learn this is her doing. Very well. What happened next?
What the heck? Hold on.
Very well. Goodbye!
No wonder I let you keep these books, because I'm messing this up. My brain is not working today. I want to say Bertrand was next. Fix me if I couldn't keep up. Okay, yeah, Bertrand was murdered.
Please, tell me what transpired, then you must tell me, please.
So Cassera organized stuff.
Yes, very well. What happened next?
And then Bertrand was murdered.
It... regrettable. It truly is. He was neither as strong as Alorn nor as smart as Cassera. I see how they might have turned on him. And so? What of the third?
Beast killed Alorn.
Yes. Alorn often trusted too much in his own skill, and did not properly understand his environment. The She would have made quick work of him. Those fools. All this bloodshed over a gem. And now, I cannot even bring myself to look at it. Better, I think, that you keep it. In addition, I will discount my services to you, should you ever be in need of them. Thank you again.
Well, I appreciate that. What kind of gem we got? What does he do? He unsockets. Oh, he just sells. Okay. How do you unsocketed stuff? Sells gems. Not a lot, but some.
Don't be a stranger!
So what gem? Oh, mana. We can junk that. I don't use mana. I have a couple spells, but I don't use them. I used a bomb one, I think, the most so far. Eventually, I will use. There's a couple spells I will use, but I'm not high enough level yet for those spells. Sweet. Okay, so now that we finished that, so that's in the other planes. We haven't got there yet. That's in the other. That's in the planes. Planes. Right there. Planes. And the tiers. So nothing left to do here is Trial by Farah. Oh, the other thing, Danth, is never spend money on weapons and armor. you can craft better weapons and armor, and if you loot a lot, you can loot some of the best weapons and armor. The only thing I really buy at the beginning of the game is backpack upgrades if I find them, so I can carry more loot. Which the backpack upgrades are in like Gorarth here. The other one I think I found in the Tithanaros expansion. Yeah. I want the house. The house in Canarok I spent money on to upgrade. Other than that, I don't use money too much in the beginning of the game, except to buy repair kits and use them. Okay, so the Scholarly Arcana has us coming down here. Random Initiate. Random Initiate. Easy to spell chest, my favorite. Ooh, Pyromancer. That sounds cool. It's a scepter, though. Legendary weapon was painstakingly crafted by the mage Valfilian Carr as a culmination of his research. That's a super strong scepter. It can be a staff, too. Now I gotta know. Which is it? Is it a scepter or a staff? It's a staff. Dude, that thing looks awesome. That thing is sweet looking. Yep. Buying too many weapons and armor is definitely something a lot of people do at the beginning. It's just there's just so much good loot in this game. It's the weapons and armor. Sometimes the stores have some pretty good pieces, but like some of the gear I'm wearing now, I actually bought from the Tithanaros just because they sold higher tier stuff that you can't find yet in loot. But most places, as soon as you walk around and loot, you'll find better equipment than the shops offer. Plus, you'll find a lot of name stuff, which is always good. Or sets. Like, the stores don't normally sell sets, and a lot of the sets have really good stats at the beginning. Man, that weapon was cool. I love how the named weapons in this game all have their own unique looks, and some of them look pretty awesome. Even these Mantis Blades look pretty sweet. Savant Rana Najorn.
Greetings.
Cool name.
I have some ability with the art of sage crafting. Do you wish for some instruction?
I don't think you can train me at all. Yeah, I didn't think so. Who are you?
I came to the Scholia Arcana because magic flows through my family, my entire people. And though the magic is strong, it gives few answers to the questions of life. What is this power? Where does it come from? I hope to learn these truths in time.
Cool. So how'd you get hooked up with Scholar Arcana?
Many try to join our order, but most do not have the skill necessary to be of use.
Okay. Like the city?
The Fae possess a certain communion with the magical energies of nature that we mortals can only dream of. Never stop practicing.
Never stop practicing. That's good advice. I'm saved in a hot minute. Let's go ahead and do that before we wander into this area. That's cool. It's like jellyfish and stuff floating above. Look at the fishy. So cool. See, if you don't look up, you miss. Knew there'd be a chest in here somewhere. All these guys are named.
Concentrate on the
jeez.
task at hand.
Let us get this over with. I've a class to teach.
We can speak when you return. If you return.
I am not here to socialize. Focus, newcomer. The trial is...
Those are all named characters. That's unusual.
Greetings. I will be the savant presiding over your trial of initiation. Traditionally, applicants have prepared for the challenges of this trial through years of study and training. But as Augur mentioned, we realize you are unique. Do you have any questions before we begin?
What can I expect?
The magic of the ritual confronts the applicant with his or her own potential. Consequently, no two experiences are the same. How this potential manifests varies. Whatever takes place is for the applicant only. Tradition dictates it is never spoken of. And a final warning. While whatever shape the magic takes isn't real, not truly, what happens can have real consequences. Do not underestimate the danger.
I'll submit to the trial.
This is a fluid magic. The form it takes varies according to the power and nature of the ritual's focus. In this case, you. The goal is a simple one. Survive. Like every Scholia Arcana member before you, to join our ranks, you must first confront the specter of your potential. And be aware that I am watching. Now, proceed into the center of the circle to begin. Good luck.
Begin the trial of initiation. Survive the trial. Hey, look, Fagorta.
Not the most welcoming place, is it? Is that a pile of corpses? Fascinating. Don't pay any attention to my ramblings, Initiate. Those fair Gorta look like they're out for blood.
This looks a little like the Soul of Walls where we first opened up, but not terribly. Oh, where's this stuff? Don't need lightning resistance. Oh, that's the other thing I forgot to mention. When it comes to money, break jars. Break jars, break boxes, break everything. Because occasionally you will get gold. Everywhere I go, I break everything. Those dungeons, you can get a few hundred gold easy just from breaking stuff in the dungeon. Now, if you're using chakrams, it gets really easy. You can just break stuff from the other side of the room.
You seem to possess quite the capacity for violence. Intriguing.
Let's loot one of the corpses. Oh, just a bone. Nothing? Yes. Yes, link mode definitely. This game has some interesting links back to Zelda. Yes, break all the jars and boxes. Anything that's breakable, just smash it.
What is that? A synergistic construct of all chemical elements resonant within a sage-crafted crystalline substructure. I do hope you survive the trial. We must discuss this further.
Oh, I'm so forgetful. Also, the Detect Hidden skill. As you upgrade the Detect Hidden skill, you will find more money on everything. Corpses, chests randomly, like, you get more money just for having that skill. Okay, this does look like the Well of Souls. Detect hidden skills is one of the things I put points into first, just because it'll show you, as you progress it on the map, it'll show you chests and hidden piles, hidden doors, which hold secret areas. And then when you progress all the way to the end, it'll actually show you lore stones and stuff, and lore stones permanently give you increases.
Proceed further, Initiate, to see what lies beyond.
And as you saw with the dice game we played, my detect hidden skill allowed me to detect that she was using fake dice.
Another cave. How interesting.
I like that they jab at themselves in the game a little bit. Another cave. How interesting.
Ah, a waterfall. That's lovely. What in blazes to offer? The details are exquisite. You obviously know them well.
Get my face. I keep missing him with my... Organized village. But then again, I don't know if I should.
Something is terribly wrong. Ahead, I sense another's presence in the trial. Dissonance, growing, cannot...
Okay. Well, I definitely want to talk to you, but I also want loot. Oh, I was hoping for something cool behind the waterfall. This place is weird. Let's talk to you. Sorceress.
Where am I? What is this place?
I thought it was my mind. Who are you?
The dark Empyrean. I cannot remember. I cannot remember anything.
You sound strange.
And you. I smell death on you, child. Why have you summoned me here?
Didn't. Why are you here?
I am the Dark Empyrean, and I will not be bound by you or those you serve. I could kill you now, but I have plans for those who watch from the shadows. Now be gone.
Thought she was gonna fight me. Wait, does she mean these people? I think she did. Look at all those. That was a lot of named guys. Now they're all just corpses. That sucks. Oh, the stone. She was not happy to be watched. That sucks.
Such power. One moment we were linked, sustaining the magic of the trial, and then an arc of energy, the likes of which I have never seen, burst from you. 3 mages lay dead, and 2 have fled screaming. I know the trial is not meant to be shared, but what in Lyria's name happened?
Is trial real?
A difficult question. The purpose of the spell is to confront the focus, in this case you, with a force representative of his or her potential. How it goes about this is, well, uncertain. The magic finds a way. So I must ask, what happened in your trial? What did you encounter?
A woman masked in shadow?
A woman? Masked in shadow? I will need to consult my books. Perhaps later we can discuss the details. For now, we have dead to bury and missing mages to find. As for the formalities, you have proven yourself worthy in the trial of initiation. In the name of the Scholia Arcana, I hereby confer unto you the title of Neophyte. Welcome to the Order. Come speak to me when you're ready to be of use.
What can you tell me about magic?
It is a wondrous world we have been graced with. And among its marvels is the force of magic that builds in strength every day. We have a responsibility to know what these forces are, so that we may better control it.
Any more you can tell me about Scholar Arcana?
Ah, yes. Newly welcomed applicants are known as neophytes. In time, those who have progressed to handling certain amounts of responsibility may become docents. Particularly gifted members may one day reach the rank of adept. They are traditionally the agents of the Scholia Arcana, to whom great tasks may be entrusted. A very few may reach the rank of savant. These are the leaders of the Order, and they yield only to one, the Art Sage.
Okay. Was that a typical trial?
Oh, right. You passed. Up until the point where all hell broke loose, you were even doing well. Not that we expected anything less.
I do say I like their banner. Their banner is probably one of my favorites just because it's like black and sleek and simple with the symbol hanging there. So what's my next assignment?
I am sending you to the ruin of Aod, to the south. There, the element of fire thrives as though it has a life of its own. After your initiation trial, the magic in Aod shifted. I believe this magic is tied to you, Initiate. Confronting it might yield some answers.
Okay. One of these are the dead bodies or the ones we're missing? Probably the ones missing. Catacrene.
He is, one of the most gifted sage crafters we have produced in generations. Wherever he may be, I hope he is safe and will soon return to the fold.
Missing. Okay. Nuala Ignis?
It does not surprise me that Nuala survived the backlash of power that killed 3 of her brethren. From the first day of her novitiate, she demonstrated an insatiable curiosity and remarkable talent. But now, I can't help but wonder if we pushed her too hard.
I mean, could be. What's the history of Oda?
Priests of Raykor have long sealed Aod from entry, but we know it to be an ancient ruin. If you're interested in the details, read Velthilion Carr's Aod, the Mythos of Mayhem. I'm sure our library has a copy.
It's a priest of Eriko.
Somewhat self-destructive cultists who worship the arcane aspects of fire. They frequent places they believe blessed by Raykor, and do not welcome trespassers.
What can I expect? Blah. What can I expect in Aod?
Followers of Raykor dwell within. They have quite the affinity for fire, as do other creatures found there. As for what may be causing the recent swelling in power emanating from the ruin, your guess is as good as mine. Lyria be with you.
Does Jess really respawn after that? I mean, I see purple glowing now, so I think so. Okay. Like I said, in this game, 100% doesn't involve Jess because Jess respawn, which is weird. I don't think they respawned in the original.
There you are.
Welcome.
I think we'll go to Aod, I guess. Yeah, I should still have plenty of room. Oh yeah. A Neophyte's Ring gives you fire, ice, lightning, mana, and mana. Don't need any of that. Definitely don't need bones. Yeah, I think we're good. We'll go ahead and head to that dungeon. Yeah, so like out of these, that's probably the best. Even the Ballard's one, which was actually pretty cool flag. It was green and very earthy. But I like that one. I like that flag probably. So where is Aod?